let's say from the perspective of creative, you want to create something, you want to write something, just write it. Just make it messy, just do it, get to point A to B, write the whole story or paint the whole painting, at least the first drafts. And don't spend so much time and energy on trying to make the one perfect thing, right? It reminds me of an artist. He made an animated short and it's all hand drawn. It's insanely complicated and really over the top. And it took him like 20 years to do one short, like one animated short. In that time, technology got better and you can make the same thing using 3D software in like days probably, right? It took him like 20 years and it's all right. It was all right. Like, it's not a crazy story because it's more of a visual thing and it's pretty cool. And it's like, kudos, man, you did it. Imagine if he had the mindset to just keep pushing things and try and produce more things and get better and understand what it's like. And in 20 years, to make something amazing or something that really connects with people or whatever. Now, there is also something to be said about perfecting your craft and mastering something, just really putting a lot of focus on one thing, like mastering your craft and finding perfect something. So like, for example, being a hyper-realistic painter, you spend a year on one painting, sure. But imagine spending your whole life on one painting. I think that's pretty cool. You find your purpose and you did your thing. In the States, there's this guy out in this abandoned mine down in the South who decided he's gonna build a tunnel right through this mountain. But by the time he got partway through, I think they built a road around it, and his thing was useless. It wasn't useful, but it was his life purpose. It took him like 34 years, and he did it. After he finished, a couple years later, he passed away or something. But he found his purpose, and I think that's the main thing here, is finding your purpose. Whether it's one thing or a million things, it's fine. But I think for the majority of us, I think there is something to be said about just doing the thing, Just doing the thing. At the very least, get it out there and make the drafts. Make 100, 1,000, a million iterations and try to keep moving forward through life, right? And if you realize this is the one thing I want to do, and whether it's mediocre or not, whether it's amazing or not, I'm going to do it, that's also great too, but at least be clear about it, So there's two sides to it. One is putting all your time and effort on one thing or just doing something and moving on. I think the answer for me is the balance, right? As I do these videos and stuff, I don't have time to focus and make the perfect video and edits. I could only do what I do because I'm filming a lot every day, and my goal is to show you what's happening. So the limiting factor of showing you what's going on in my travels and experience is the time it takes to make it perfect. So I don't even end up pushing it out for you to see. It defeats the purpose, right? So you find goals, you find a purpose, aim for it, do it, try it,